Hello all, welcome to the Rutherford's March update. One of the questions we're getting in the market at the moment is, has the war in Europe affected the industrial property market, or do you think it will? So I just wanted to address that head on, if you like. It's probably a bit early to call. However, at this stage, there is no evidence of it having affected the industrial property market in Melbourne. And I just wanted to share some of the recent transactions that would back that up. So we've leased out a property in Paramount Boulevard in Derrimut, 3,292 square metres of building, a land area of 7,074 square metres, full drive around, about 1,000 metre canopy at $98 a square metre. This is an interesting example where we basically got into an awkward position here, because we had several tenants bidding for the property, almost like an auction. So it was a bit hard to manage. Strong result. So 176 Paramount Boulevard, a couple of doors down. We also leased this off market in about 2 weeks, 2,300 square metres of building, full height precast panel, drive in, drive out, 240,000 a year, five-year lease, $100 a square metre. Another building that was not on the market long, 5,300 square metres on Boundary Road, 375 Boundary Road. Again, we had a couple of tenants competing for this property and leased this at $90 a square metre. And the access is like a shared arrangement for a 5,000 square metre building, so 90 a metre was a good result. Another strong result a little bit earlier was in Calaco Drive in Derrimut, 9,100 metre building, $2,200 a square metre with a 3.3% yield, $20,850,000 sale. So this shows some really strong results, indicating that at this stage there's no sign of any weakening in the industrial property market. That's just a snapshot of the Western region. Interestingly, in the last couple of weeks, there's been a sale in the West of vacant land, about 20 to 22,000 square metres of vacant land, not on a main road, in a good position, but not on a main road. It's just sold for $700 a square metre. To give you an indication, this property sold, I sold the property in 2017 for 3.1, and it's just sold for over 14. Gives you some indication of the uplift in a 5-year period, and that's in recent weeks. So it shows that at this stage, in the Western region, there's been no impact that we can see. I'll now hand over to Bryce, who will give you an update on the Northern market.
Hello there, Bryce Williams, just following on from what Drew said in relation to property prices and the impact that the Ukraine conflict is having. Much the same as the West, in the North, we haven't seen any impact at this stage. We're still seeing really strong results in the North. We've got a number of strong sales that have recently transacted. So we've got one here, 161 O'Hones Road, which was a 900 metres and 15 square metre building, seeing prices in the mid 2,800s, and then some really strong leasing results as well. So we've just leased this site in 41 Ricky Way, building that's about 5 years old, 2,236 square metres, and the price per square metre for that site was $127 per metre. So that's a really, really strong result for a property in a side street, which is still relatively new, but not a brand new build. An exceptional result there. We've got a showroom here that we leased off market, didn't even get to market. It's a little showroom on Settlement Road, $118 a square metre. And there's a site that I just sold here in Colbert Road, which is 2 buildings, both over 20 years old, total of 3,005 square metres and a strong result at 1,730 a square metre. That was a tenanted investment, that one. And to note that there's a current campaign that was run in Epping, in Miller Street, so a new subdivision, number of lots ranging from 1,557 square metres to just over 2,000 square metres. And those 8 blocks sold out very quickly, and the price per square metre was around that $1,000 square metre rate. So very impressive figures that we haven't seen in the north before. So overall, still a very strong and buoyant market. Haven't seen any impact really, and just like to thank you for watching and continue to watch our updates.